What would you do if your daughter vanished without a trace? One moment, they're happy, planning their future, and the next, they're simply gone. For Bruce and Kelly Maitland, this nightmare became their reality on a cold March night in 2004. Today, we're diving into one of Vermont's most baffling and heartbreaking mysteries, the disappearance of 17-year-old Brianna Maitland. October 8, 1986, Brianna Maitland grew up on her family's farm just a few miles from the U.S.-Canada border in rural Vermont. She was independent, driven, and skilled in jiu-jitsu, a confident young woman ready to take on the world. But on March 19, 2004, just days after taking her GED exam, everything changed. On the day she vanished, Brianna had just celebrated a major milestone, completing her GED. She and her mother shared lunch and talked about future plans. But during a seemingly normal shopping trip, something disturbed Brianna. She became distracted, nervous, and insisted she needed to go home to prepare for her shift at the Black Lantern Inn, a job she would never return from. At 11:20 p.m., Brianna clocked out of her shift and said goodbye to her coworkers and left. It was the last time anyone would ever see her. The next day, Brianna's car was found abandoned in a chilling scene, backed into the side of a decaying old farmhouse called the Old Dutchburn House on Route 118. Her last 2 paychecks were lying untouched on the front seat. Scattered on the ground outside were a bottle of water, loose change, and a cigarette. It was as if she had vanished into thin air. Police initially believed it was nothing more than a simple accident, until they connected the incident to Brianna Maitland. This was no ordinary hit and run. Brianna was missing. By the time Brianna's parents realized their daughter was missing, 4 days had passed, a crucial window in any investigation. And while authorities were slow to suspect foul play, Brianna's parents knew something was horribly wrong. The Vermont State Police launched an investigation, but with each passing day, the trail grew colder. The crime lab processed Brianna's vehicle, but the results were inconclusive. Her ATM card, glasses, and migraine medication were still inside the car. If she left willingly, why would she leave those behind? Over the years, numerous theories have surfaced, some as disturbing as they are heartbreaking. Anonymous tips suggested Brianna was held captive in a drug dealer's house, murdered over a dispute, or more disturbingly, even dismembered and fed to pigs. Law enforcement chased every lead, but nothing ever stuck. Was Brianna involved with the wrong crowd? Or had she simply been in the wrong place at the wrong time? One tip even claimed Brianna had been spotted in a New Jersey casino, but despite hours of reviewing surveillance footage, the lead went nowhere, and the DNA found in her car, it led investigators to a dead end. 20 years have passed since that fateful night, and yet Brianna's parents are still searching for answers. Every day, they wait for that one tip, that one piece of evidence that could finally bring Brianna home. But even as the years stretch on, they refuse to give up hope. In 2024, the FBI announced a $40,000 reward for any information leading to Brianna's whereabouts. It's a long shot, but for the Maitlands, it's a chance they'll never stop fighting for. Brianna Maitland's disappearance is a haunting reminder that sometimes the most innocent of lives can be touched by darkness. As the days and years pass, one question still lingers. Where is Brianna Maitland? And will her family ever find peace? For any information on Brianna Maitland, the FBI and Vermont State Police are still listening. And for Brianna's family, the search continues. Thanks for listening to Tales from the Underworld. If you're fascinated by the stories we uncover, make sure to hit that subscribe button on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. For even more exclusive content, head over to our website at talesfromtheunderworld.com and subscribe to our newsletter. You'll get insider access to deeper case details, early updates on new episodes, and more true crime content sent straight to your inbox. Until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and stay out of the shadows.